Hey guys, this is KJ for you, and welcome back to Tips, Tricks, and Tutorials. This is episode 11, Iron Furnace and Macerator. Alright guys, for this video we're going to look at two items here. We're going to be looking at the Iron Furnace and the Macerator. Let's look at the Iron Furnace first. Now what makes the Iron Furnace different from the regular furnace? Well, they're a little faster than the regular furnace, but more importantly, they're 25% more fuel efficient. They can smelt 10 items per coal instead of the usual 8. These are the two recipes for the iron furnace. As you can see, the one on top is just the iron ingots around the outside of it. But the one on the bottom, if you don't mind sacrificing a regular furnace, which who wouldn't, you can actually save 3 iron ingots. So the one on the bottom is actually the better recipe. Alright, now over here we got the Macerator. Okay, the Macerator is basically a grinding machine. It's used for crushing down ore blocks that need to be smelted. And the nice thing about it is when it crushes down these ore blocks, it crushes them down into 2 dusts. Now, just as a little example, I got some gold here. I will put 1 gold in here, and it will start macerating it, I guess, crushing it down. Basically, these are also run on electricity, which means you need a bat pack or some other form of electricity going into it. And it will, like I said, it'll crush the ore down into 2 gold dust, and you can smelt each of these gold dust into 1 gold ingot. So basically, whenever you have a macerator, you're doubling your ore output. Iron, gold, tin, silver, and copper. Save as much of it as you can until you get a macerator built. Okay, now to learn the recipe for the macerator. The first thing you're going to need to do is grab some iron ingots and put it in a furnace and smelt it into refined iron. Next, take the refined iron and put it in this pattern here to make yourself a machine block. Now grab some resin and put it in, hopefully an extractor, for 3 rubber. Failing that, put it in a furnace for 1 rubber each. Now take your rubber and some copper ingots and make yourself some copper cable. Make lots of it, you're going to need it. Now take some copper cables, some redstone, and some refined iron and make some electronic circuits. Now take your electronic circuit, your machine block, 2 cobblestone, and 3 flint, and put them together in this design to make yourself a macerator. Okay, so to recap, let's go through the checklist. The iron furnace is faster and 25% more efficient. Always save the ores that need to be smelted as much as possible until you get a macerator, as it will give you 2 times more materials than smelting will alone. Alright guys, I hope you found that somewhat informative. That's going to be it for episode 11. See you next time for episode 12. Till then, take it easy.